Posted on the block with my new iPhone. With a glizzy, you can tell Casey is my home. Most scratched in the rest, where your bag at? Posted on the block with my new
Ray, first of all, I'm sick of your shit because you was a goddamn lie.
I noticed by the weeks your beard, it does get grayer and grayer. So is that age or are you dying it?
Or are we stressing you out?
You looking like a old Sonic the Hedgehog.
Why would you do that?
I'm sick of your shit, Cash. Why didn't you stop this nigga?
I did not know he was about to do that.
Wow.
So you don't listen to Tory Lanez anymore?
Since Tina Snow came out and
But
said
you listen
what
to R.
happened.
Kelly?
R. Kelly, that's decades worth of a fucking legacy of soundtracks of life.
No.
Don't you start comparing that to this. Don't do that.
All right, whatever. Bye. We're moving on.
Man, you kidding, man. Go there. I'm sick of your shit.
Cash, you know what? If me and you go off this show, what does he have left?
Y'all on some bullshit.
Look, I don't give a fuck. My mama, she was a hoe. My grandma was a hoe. I really wouldn't give a fuck. You know what I mean? Viewers of I'm Sick of Your Shit podcast. If you are for the streets, be for the streets.
If you're not married, you for the streets.
You're married.
Michael
You're judgmental. You're a judgmental married motherfucking prick.
Let me talk.
No.
Hey,
because
Ray,
you got married.
Ray, we go back.
And now you want no.
Ray, we
you
go back.
Got married.
Ray, we go back to taking the bus to the Landing Mall. We go back to taking the bus to the Landing Mall. Let me talk.
No, motherfucking no.
Let me talk, bro.
What you said was fucking wrong. Just because now
You're so irritated with us so early tonight. Like we 15 minutes into the show. Come on, man. I know.
Are y'all this thirsty for content that we gon' we gonna do this?
Ain't that what it's about? Content.
I'm sick of y'all shit. Producer, what is going on tonight?
Posted in the store, moving t-shirts and dad hats. T-shirts and dad hats. T-shirts and dad hats. Posted in the store, moving t-shirts and dad hats.
Welcome to I'm Sick of Your Shit podcast. We are in season 4. If you don't know, I'm Cash, aka the one that keeps all of this shit together. And tonight we are basically going to get back into all the trending topics that we missed over the break. So let me go ahead and bring Holly in tonight first. Y'all might want to cover your ears because it could be loud.
Go to hell, Cash.
Hi, it's nice to see you too. Wow. Go to hell. That's what we doing?
Yeah, because you know what I'm saying? You already tried to start that shit earlier in the pre-production meeting, man. Gone with them narratives. Now you brought me in, so give me a check. Give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second. You brought me in, so you asked me what's the deal. So let me tell you what the deal is. I'm not upset. I don't feel no type of way. I'm not belligerent. I'm not angry, man. All of those fucking narratives that y'all give, cut that shit. Leave that shit in the past. It's fucking season 4. I'm sick of your shit, Cash, but I'm in a great fucking mood. I'm just trying to let my hair down.
You not angry, man.
I'm not angry. I'm just loud. You know, that's how white America does us. Yeah, white America does us like that though. Our people shouldn't do that. White America treats us a certain way because we louder than others at times. We shouldn't do that to each other, Cash. I hope you heal.
I hope you heal, motherfucker. Can we bring in Ray? Because I can't.
I'm just trying to let my hair down.
I can't by myself.
Just trying to let my hair down.
It's a lot. It is a fucking lot.
That's how we starting the season. Woo! Wow.
Did you see how he yelled at me?
Somebody get that brother some medication.
Something. And then he tells me he hopes that I heal. All right.
He needs to see a psychiatrist.
He yelled at me straight off the bat. Like, what?
Right. Wow.
Oh my God. Did he leave? Did he quit already? Did we break a record?
He probably on that cheap computer.
I think we broke a record and got him to log off earlier than before.
Gosh, what you been up to since the season ended?
You know, just working, you know, surviving.
Somebody said you was pregnant.
Who said I was pregnant? Who said I was pregnant?
There's just a rumor out there saying that you're pregnant.
No, I'm not pregnant.
Oh, okay. Just making sure that somebody told me that they knocked you up. Like the dude told me he knocked you up.
Oh, who told you that?
You want me to say his name on live?
I do.
Antoine?
I'm about to cuss you the fuck out. I do not like you.
What's up with you and Antoine?
What? I don't know who you're talking about.
Oh, you don't?
No, I don't. I don't know who you're talking about. Don't know Antoine. Sorry.
I'm gonna look blue. He's fluorescent lights. Oh, there he is. Shh.
Drinking. I know. Approach slowly.
Y'all corny as a motherfucker. Y'all corny in season 4. As corny in season 4 as I've always ever been. Y'all keep this narrative. It's corny because that's not the mood that I'm in.
You are lucky we don't talk about all the corny shit you say pre-post.
Man, y'all corny as fuck. Y'all the children of the corn. Everybody, the whole audience knows.
That you come
y'all the
up
children
with,
of the corn.
Y'all the children of the corn. Title.
The corn. You know what? Speaking of corny names, Cash, can I tell you the corniest name that I've heard all day?
What?
Earlier when you came in and you said Cash, aka the one that keeps all this shit running. That was corny.
I said together.
As fuck.
I said together.
Yeah, you ain't keeping shit together. You ain't keeping shit together. Right now, you shipping. Your ship is sinking right now. You can't even control us right now. Look at you, Ray. He can't get his camera right. You keeping with the narrative with Holly, and now you got me just ranting and talking. But I'm not even in a bad mood.
Oh, it's
you just said I couldn't get my camera right, but you was logged out for 2 minutes.
Exactly.
I logged out for 2 minutes because I was trying to let my hair down.
Oh, okay. But
Ray, are you balding? Are you balding now?
That little bit of hair didn't take 2 minutes to let down.
Yeah, are you balding? Why you got the? Hey, look.
Because I'm supporting.
No, I'm just asking. I'm asking. I want to see your hair.
Oh, okay.
Let me see your hair. Is your hairline still there? You always give us that update. You didn't start with that.
So you wanted to use this segment to just bash us, talk bad, and be
belligerent. Yeah.
Like you came in hot. Like hot.
Ooh, Lord.
Yeah.
Like hot.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you okay?
I'm sick of y'all shit. What is this? What are y'all here for? I'm sick of y'all shit.
Oh, what are we here for? What are we here for?
Yeah. Are y'all not here because y'all sick of my shit? Because I'm here. I'm here because I'm sick of y'all shit. So, what you want to do? You want to hug? You want to kiss and make up? What y'all want to do? We had a long off season. What we doing?
I'm scared. Like I don't.
Right. I'm scared. Okay. That's the narrative. Here go the narrative. The narrative, ladies and gentlemen.
The narrative.
Welcome to season 4. Welcome to season 4 of I'm sick of y'all shit. I'm telling you, Cash. You want me to look you in the eye? Here, let me do this. Cash, I'm telling you, I'm not in a bad mood. Nothing is wrong with me. Stop with the corny fucking narratives.
OBI,
I'm high. I'm always high. Okay. But I'm irritated with the corny fucking narratives. Just because I get loud don't mean I need therapy. T-Ray ain't probably never even been to therapy. Always talking about somebody need a psychiatrist. Fuck out of here, man. Go to hell. I'm sick of y'all shit. I'm high because I'm not low. Cash.
Do you know a psychiatrist is not therapy? Psychiatrist prescribes medicine.
Did I say psychiatrist? Because I was just talking. You know what I mean.
No, that's what I said. I said you need to see a psychiatrist. I didn't say therapy. I said for you to get medicine.
Have you ever? Do you know how a psychiatrist works?
Yeah, I do.
Have you ever been to one?
No, I don't need to. That's why I'm recommending you go to prescribe.
You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Yeah, you don't know what you're talking about. If you ain't never been to one, you don't have the experience, bro. You're like, you don't even know what you're talking about. You sound very ignorant and naive.
Medicine.
Mm-hmm. How can you yell at me when I'm wearing a Hello Kitty shirt? Like, you have to be like nice. I wore bright colors so you would be calm and like serene and happy. You know,
he doesn't know what calm means.
Like, calm down, take a breath.
All right, they said you need to bust a nut because, Lord.
Somebody did say that.
Lord.
Oh, that was personal. Low jab. Okay. I'm going to move on because, are you okay? Anything you want to get off your chest, Holly?
He already did. Yeah, go ahead, Cash. Start the show because he's got it all off his chest.
Y'all corny as a motherfucker, man. I don't know why y'all won't just move on with the show. Like y'all do this narrative, right? I've been said I'm cool, but y'all kept going on me. So then I get defensive. I'm like, why the fuck y'all still going on me? But and now y'all steady going on me. Do y'all want to make this about me or do we want to have a show tonight? I'm sick of y'all shit. Season 4, what we doing?
Hey, so Ray, how about those Chiefs?
Chiefs are alive and doing well. You hear me? About to go up to Cincinnati and battle those Bengals. Hopefully we can come out with a win.
So what's like your, as far as this season has gone, what are your thoughts? Like, are we going all the way this year? Are we looking good? Like, how are we looking?
I don't think the Chiefs are going to the Super Bowl. And that's just because of the past defense. Anybody can pass on us. Anybody can catch touchdowns on us. We are good at stopping a run, which is good as well. But that pass defense, I mean, we rely on getting pressure to the quarterback. And if the pressure don't get there, those young quarterbacks, they're going to disappoint us. So I don't see us going to the Super Bowl only because I do feel like Buffalo is a more complete team. We do have a better quarterback, but they have a better team overall, and they could definitely give us some problems come the AFC Championship game or whenever we see them. Miami is another team that give us problems because they have speedy receivers that are going against rookie cornerbacks. So I don't think this is our year to go. If we do go, of course, I'm going to be happy. I'm going to be ecstatic, but I don't think that we're going to make it to the Super Bowl. I think we'll be back at the AFC Championship game again. I think it'll be here at Arrowhead, but I just feel like we are going to lose possibly to Buffalo this year.
All right.
Cash, when I get done talking, you need to be quick. Like, come back. You taking too slow.
I try to focus when you guys are talking about sports, but sometimes my brain is kind of somewhere else. I don't know. I heard it, though. Something about Buffalo Bills winning. Something.
Sounded like the nigga was shaking in his boots to me. Nigga's supposed to be a Chiefs fan, and nigga already tucking his fucking tail in with his own fucking team. That's what it sounded. Call it what it was, Shaq Cash. The nigga tucking his tail already. The season ain't even over. He already saying, "Nah, we ain't going all the way. We gonna lose."
Holly, you're so angry tonight.
Right,
angry shit. Why is it angry just because I talk? Like what?
It's not the way.
How many times am I telling y'all that I'm not angry?
Remedial, don't be remedial.
I'm not fucking angry.
And dialect.
You know what? I can fix this. I can fix it. You know what? I got it.
Please do. Okay, we're ready. Fix it. Fix it, Felix.
Asked about my team, and I'm throwing away the season just because I'm a realist and not one of those fake fans.
Did he really do that? Is he pouting? All right.
But when I do that, it's an issue. Remember?
Right. Didn't he sign some type of paper where you can't do this?
Oh, we did, yeah. Oh, Lord.
Hold on. Wait, I have a little power now. Yeah. Right. I think.
Most real fans, they're okay speaking about their team, win or lose, and not afraid to say that they will lose. Only, fans that just want their teams to win every single game will continue to say, we're going to the Super Bowl, we're going to the Super Bowl. Tom Brady with the Patriots, they didn't go to the Super Bowl every year. They didn't win it every year. You got to be realistic with the team that you have, and I am. I feel like we have a good team, but I don't feel like we are a complete team enough to beat Buffalo or possibly Miami either. I think we can outscore Miami, definitely, but it's going to be this year. I think it's going to be a good matchups.
Okay, well, we'll be around to see if your prediction comes true, and maybe we will go, maybe we won't. And
right, you can see in the comments he's keeping it real. I can see that because that damn Josh Allen, What about his team? You notice he never said nothing. He doesn't watch football anymore.
He said he doesn't have a team anymore.
Yeah, he doesn't watch.
Wasn't he a Broncos fan?
Broncos fan, yeah. He stopped watching NFL. So Black, he's no longer NFL fan anymore.
But he's not here to defend himself, so we won't get too
Black
far.
Messiah, come back.
Come on, okay, let's move into entertainment. Let's talk about Black Panther. Come on.
I've yet to see it. I keep saying I'm going to go see it.
This is your moment to shine. Yeah. Y'all see his picture? His picture is
I want to go see it, man, and I haven't yet. I'm just waiting. See what happens with me, Cash. I don't like to go into a theater full of people. I prefer to be, 10.
It is though like that now because everybody rushed to see it.
Right.
So
now
when you go see it now.
Right.
Because I've been twice now. I have to be honest.
Because people, the thing with Black folks, we want to be loud. We want to talk on the phone. We don't want to turn our phones
jokes.
On. Yeah, we want to clap. Like, I can't enjoy the movie, man. Shut up.
I have seen it. I'm a big crybaby, so I cried, of course, but I cried watching the trailers. I'm saying I cried watching the trailers, so I'm not going to say anything. But hey, I cry in a lot of movies, so that don't let me be your gauge on that. But it is really good. I think you should definitely hurry up and go see it because it's really good. And Neymar is really fine, so that helps. He's wet a lot and dripping water. Thumbs up. 5 popcorn bags.
Have you seen the movie on Netflix?
Look at his face.
Something about the crawdads. What's that called? Dang.
The what?
It's a movie on Netflix. Crawdads. It say something about where the crawdads sing or something.
I haven't seen that one.
Look it up, but it's a good movie as well. It has its moments where you be like, what's going on here? But overall, it's a pretty good movie. Something like where the crawdad scenes or something.
I'm watching Wednesday on Netflix.
I just finished that. I finished the last 2 episodes.
You finished it? I finished it too. It was really good.
They didn't disappoint. And I like that they brought old girl as the principal, whatever she is.
The old Wednesday Addams.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I like how they had the original. It was really good. The young girl who was the current Wednesday or whatever, she was really good. She played the role really well. So it was good. Are you just gonna it's really awkward that you're just sitting there staring at us?
I'm listening to the conversation.
Are you gonna?
I haven't watched any of that stuff.
We talked about Black Panther, and you didn't even come and talk about it.
You talked about
Wakanda
it.
Forever.
You talked about it. Wakanda Forever. No. Right now, I'm just sitting up. I'm sitting up on the throne, and I'm watching the peasants interact. So y'all go ahead. Y'all go ahead. I like that. That was real amusing. Continue to entertain me.
What is wrong with you?
Nothing's wrong with me at all. That's what I keep saying. I've been saying that since the beginning of the show, but y'all
No,
want
I
to
mean like mentally.
keep with that narrative. So it's like, okay, you know what?
I don't mean.
No, nothing's wrong with me mentally. It's just what I had to realize was I am surrounded by a bunch of remedial motherfuckers because I didn't say it 30 times. Ain't nothing wrong with me, and I'm cool. I'm just loud. So now I'm gonna just let y'all go ahead. Y'all go ahead and do your thing, Cass. Don't worry about it. I'll chime in here and there and scare you, like you said. I'm scared now. Every time I talk, you scared and shit. I'll chime in and give you your little punchlines. You too, Ray the Jerk.
I don't have nothing. I haven't said nothing about you. I'm just confused. What's going on?
Yeah, you know it. You know what's up. You know what the deal is. Go ahead.
Okay, well, you want to talk about Black Adam, Holly? Did you see that one?
No, I didn't watch that shit.
Oh, why you didn't go see Black Adam?
I haven't really kept up with the DC movies. So I'm not gonna watch just something new that's out until I catch up with everything. So I've gotten behind on the DC. It was The Rock. What that's supposed to mean, Cash?
I don't know. It's The Rock, people's champ. Do you smell what The Rock is cooking?
Children of the fucking corn. Children of the corn. Come on, move on.
That's literally his tagline. It's like, what did I say?
And it was. Well, I'm asking, like, you said it's The Rock, and I'm like, what is that supposed to mean? And then you give me his tagline. You give me his tagline like this is a wrestling match or something. Listen, I don't know. I heard that it was good though. I do have a good friend of mine who said that he watched it and it was pretty good. But again, because I'm a comic book fan, and I've gotten behind on the DC universe, it's gonna be a while before I watch Black Adam. It's too new.
Okay. Thank you.
You still scared? Does my voice still make you shake in your Hello Kitty sweater? You okay? You okay? Are you able to do this, or do you fear for your life?
Thank you. He is. You are on one tonight.
Who is Rodney? Who is Rodney? Rodney's not here. Rodney's not here, ladies and gentlemen. Please don't get it confused. They said I got mental issues, so now boom. All right, we're gonna have split personality disorder. Y'all gonna deal with it tonight. This ain't Rodney, ladies and gentlemen. This is Holly. Holly motherfucking Rod. I'm looking at the peasants speak. I'm sitting up on my throne right now because they thought that I was mad and angry. I'm not. I'm actually amused. Proceed. Carry on.
I don't care for this.
You don't. I'll try.
All this proceed and carry on. Like, nah, I ain't really feeling it. It don't sit right in my spirit.
Go ahead. I don't know how else to make you feel comfortable. Every time I fucking talk, it's a problem. You know what I'm saying? So I'm a boom. I'm gonna be the only royalty. And you know what? God damn it! I'll be back.
What is he going to get? What is happening? Oh, he's back. Okay. All he had is his little beads.
Yeah, I had to remind myself. Who I'm amongst.
What you say? What?
I thought he was going to get a tranquilizer.
He went and did a line.
Children of the corn. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to I'm Sick of Y'all Shit podcast.
What's going on?
Featuring the children of the corn.
Hey, we're gonna have a hell of a season if this is how this first one going. I tell you that.
Woo, sassy. All right.
Zesty.
So corny. Who is this in the comments? Hopefully he goes and gets some head. Whoever you are, I'm sick of your shit. You falling under the same narratives as the children of the corn. Fuck out of here.
Right.
That's why they here. That's the whole attitude and energy that we're supposed to bring. That's why this was created. That's why y'all came around, because y'all was sick of my shit. I'm sick of y'all shit. And now y'all acting brand new because I get a little loud. It's what's wrong with you?
You get a studio and you feel like you just high and almighty. When you were sitting at that little Target desk, you didn't act like this. Now you in the studio with
half of what you said.
all that, and you feeling yourself now. Got a microphone holding it up to you like you Michael Bayesian or some shit.
Yeah. He's at the Target desk.
yeah, at that Target desk and shit. Chair.
Ray, why are you broadcasting live from the bathroom? Are you on punishment?
I'm actually in my kitchen. This is the door to my deck. Yeah. Want me to open the door? Exactly.
Peasant
I can
shit.
show you my beautiful home.
Peasant shit. Cash, where you at?
What is happening? What is happening?
I'm trying to go with the narrative y'all said. Y'all said I'm acting high and mighty because I'm in the studio.
Yeah. Beautiful home. Okay. Decorated by me.
Oh, Ray, we wasn't even paying attention to that shit, bro. I look at it when I go back on the broadcast.
The people watch it wasn't for you, it was for the
nobody.
People watching the show.
Nobody
watches that shit. Decor. You don't.
What are you drinking tonight, Holly?
Look at your little wall thingies, your sound thing that you got off the
This ain't my building. What are you talking about?
Yeah, I can tell.
This I have access.
Holly, what are you drinking tonight?
This is where my office is at.
Apple juice.
What are you drinking tonight?
Apple juice. It's apple juice. I'm going with whatever the narrative is. Tell me what the narrative is for season 4. Y'all directed it, and I'm gonna go with it.
That's exactly.
Ray said I'm acting like royalty. Exactly.
I didn't say you acting like royalty. You didn't hear that come out my mouth, nigga.
You said high and mighty. What do you think royalty is?
I didn't say no high and mighty shit. I said
you said I'm acting. You said high and mighty.
I said you acting different.
You use the actual phrase high and mighty. Boy, your short-term memory is a motherfucker unless you just trolling. I'm starting to be concerned, my nigga. Oh, okay. Okay. Boy, I'm about to say, boy, we used to have a talk offline, nigga, if you don't remember.
Don't lean too back in that chair.
Why?
It's gonna fall.
Why would it fall, Ray? Give me the joke. Give me the punch. Give me the children of the corn line. Why would it fall?
You gonna get enough calling us children of the corn.
Y'all the children of the corn. You know what? Matter of fact, can I have the segment? Can I have a segment?
All the corny.
You want a children of the corn segment?
Yeah. Can I have a children of the corn segment, y'all? Let's talk business right quick on the air. Can I have a children of the corn segment? What I'll do is, so here's what I'll do. I just thought about this off the top of my head. What I'll do is week in and week out, I'll compile footage of y'all's corniest moments, right? And I'll do like a little,
What about yours?
Right.
My what? This is my segment. This is my segment.
What about your corny moments?
My corny moments. If you want to do something with that in one of your segments, you can do that. But can I give y'all my proposal?
No,
Producer, can you mute them so I can give us a proposal? I'm trying to give the team a proposal, and they said I can give it to them, but when I started talking, they wouldn't even let me fucking finish. Can I finish?
We're already saying no.
You already get kicked off.
Thank you, producer.
Kick him off. Thank you.
Beautiful. Yeah, thank you. We didn't need that type of attitude, that type of language.
Because you said corniest moments. I feel like they should include yours too. Like
exactly,
we should be able to submit yours. Like, come on, what's up? You're never corny, right? It's just us. We're the children of the corn, so you should feel safe, right?
Good job.
More liquor.
Good job.
More liquor.
What are you mixing?
Good job,
what are
Cash.
you drinking?
More
Good
liquor.
job, Cash. Good job, Cash. You know what? You did. Why are y'all acting brand new? Y'all know what I drink every fucking episode. We've been doing this shit. How many episodes? What episode are we on?
Was that white?
Can somebody remind me again? 40. We on episode 46, and I'm doing this. You said this is tequila. That what you said?
I can't see the bottle.
All right, I don't drink. What is it?
Oh, it's wine.
God damn it! Why? You know what? I am around some ladies and gentlemen. I apologize for my remedial teammates. I wanted to do a proposal, but that was too heavy for them. Every time I speak, every time I move, every time I take a sip, they.
Who is this? Like the producer for real is on it. Like, hey, producer needs a raise tonight because I love that. We can bring him back on. It look like he's calmed down a little bit. He's taking a few sips. There you go.
Niggas are so corny, bro.
So you should be safe. Like, come up with your little segment. You're never corny. It's just
you never even let me finish. You never even let me finish. You never even let me finish.
We're gonna take a commercial break. You gather your thoughts, and then maybe we'll continue. You cool?
Okay, let's do that.
Good?
Let's go. Whatever the narrative is, let's do it.
make it in time when the spirit abides in you. It will not let you down. It will not let you down. It will not let you down. You can make it in time when the spirit abides in you. It will not let you down. To get to the victory, gotta go through fire. What's the highest human act? One is to inspire. Since a youth trying to navigate through adolescence, I greet you in peace, may you have many blessings. Wondering how, Sway? You ain't got the answers. I am the free on my people spirit of Fred Hampton. Fred Hampton. I am the free on my people spirit of Fred Hampton. These fields we on, rugged like rugby. What you gonna do when you see the beautiful ugly? Gotta cleanse my soul from this.
Have you ever seen a picture or a portrait full of beautiful color and intricate detail, so complex and deep and exploding with pure artistry? Give it but a glance and you'll never appreciate the true brilliance behind it. Yet, stare at it for too long and you'll become consumed by its mystique and engrossed to near obsession. Cheating is a work of art. This is the masterpiece that I've always liked to call the art of cheating.
Posted on the block with my new iPhone. With a glizzy, you can tell Casey is my home. Most scratched in the rats, where your bag at?
All right, let's go ahead and bring him back in and let him say whatever he got to say so we can move on with this show. Holly, you have the floor. What is your proposal?
Never mind. Y'all missed the opportunity. Maybe I'll share it with another group of podcasters and see what they think about it.
Do you, nigga? Yeah.
I am. I will. Thank you. You know, that wasn't to offend. I'm being a professional.
Okay. I appreciate it.
Y'all missed the opportunity.
Okay. Whatever.
That promo for the photography, is that local here in Kansas City? Do you know?
Yes, it is.
Oh, okay. Who is it?
I partner with a studio, 55 Creative Studio.
Oh, so that's you. Okay. I was wondering, it's a dope flyer. Okay.
Yep. So I guess he does not want to share his proposal with us. He's
I don't like to go into a
share it with another group. I don't know what that was.
Why are you going back to that, Cash? I mean, did y'all miss me that much? Where it's just like y'all just want to make this whole season premiere about Holly and fucking bullying Holly. God damn it, I'm cool.
Speaking of people who are losing their mind, Kanye West, it was reported today that he has to pay $200,000 a month in child support to Kim Kardashian. Y'all think it's a fair number? Fair, unfair? What y'all think?
I don't understand why he has to pay if they share custody. If he
Is that the
has,
agreement?
I don't know. That's why, I don't understand, because if he has the children as much as she has them, I don't understand why he needs to pay her. But I will say this: he is getting money off of one of her companies, so it's basically like she's paying herself right back. So it's weird all the way around. I don't see the need to pay her that much. I don't, it's, child support is a money's game, and it's sad because Kim Kardashian is a millionaire herself, and it's not to say, Kanye should not have any financial responsibility, but does he really need to pay her to be a father and to do his financial responsibility? That's the part I don't understand. I feel like he's an active father. He shows up to the soccer games. He wants to be a part of the birthday parties. I just don't understand the financial obligation.
I was trying to see if they share custody or what the custody was, but I couldn't find it, and I kind of don't care. But he's been in the news a lot, in the media a lot. He's said a lot. He's done a lot. I don't know. I don't know what to say about Kanye anymore. I don't know what's real, what's fake, what's a part of just to be in the media, or how he really feels. I don't know. It's kind of out of my tax bracket. No thoughts. Okay, cool. Why are you like?
Why am I what?
You feel like your emotions are like stewing. You're like kind of rocking a little bit in a weird way. So
I'm just chilling.
okay.
I'm chilling. Fuck, y'all know it's fuck Kanye. Fuck Kanye. I fuck everybody that defends him. Whatever type of demise happens to him from here on out, I welcome it. I don't give a fuck, nigga. She a millionaire. None. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. Whatever bad can happen to Kanye at this point, I welcome it, and I support it, and I condone it. And so if this is something that is going to be some sort of a hardship on him, he got to pay $200,000 a month. I heard he owes the IRS money. Fuck Kanye, man. He's a fucking clown.
You
He's
didn't
a
even
fucking
feel
idiot.
this strongly about R. Kelly.
I didn't.
You might want to think about that.
Why?
Why? Like, okay. All right.
I don't have to think about such things, especially when I'm such royalty.
I kind of figured you were gonna go to, okay.
Good. You're starting to learn how
I
this
love
works.
that my
That's
black
good.
men think that they are kings and feel like we're kings. That's what we should feel.
Mm-hmm. I actually am royalty, though.
Okay. Yeah.
He tried to like support you in that moment, and
right.
He was jeffing. He was jeffing.
No, I felt like it was genuine, and then you just
he was jeffing. No, I didn't accept it. I didn't accept it.
Bobby Henderson name that's royalty.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Children of the Corn.
What? So it wasn't corny that you called yourself royalty out of nowhere?
I am royalty.
Okay. Explain your lineage to us.
Abuka.
No, I don't have to explain anything. I would explain it in amongst other peers, other royal peers. But
why you can't explain it to the
y'all
podcast?
Children of the Corn? Because y'all children of the corn, and the people watching, I'm sick of their shit too. Because they've been in the comments jeffing. So I'm sick of everybody.
Well, we would love to hear about your royalty.
Now.
We would love to have
I know, like we're so interested.
You ain't got. Right. Well, you ain't privy to that sort of information
so
right now, Ray. Or Cash.
Right.
So we'll talk about it.
Because you keep on making reference to my mood and all that.
You struggle with saying privy. Did you want to say privileged? Because you kept struggling with saying that word.
I said you're not privy to that. Do you not know what that means?
Before you got it out.
I said it 3 times. Okay.
We can go back and play it on the tape.
We are gonna go back and play it on the tape. That was part of my proposal. I was talking about actually coming up with, but I'll share it with somebody else. That's what I'll do. I'll take the Children of the Corn somewhere else, and I'll make it
another
work.
podcast.
Yeah.
That's what he said
We're gonna
earlier.
get
He was
6
going.
viewers.
Yeah.
Right. Remember the first people he had on?
Right.
Children of the Corn. Y'all see how corny? Am I the only one watching this shit? Because I'm watching it from a high chair right now. This is real corny.
Anybody that watched with the other two people before me and Ray came on, can y'all comment in the comment section?
Wow. You know what I figured? I figured out what my
What else we talking about, Cash? Let's get off roll. What else we talking about?
Bag of corn.
Okay. All right.
There you have one supporter. She said, "Yeah, I'm not laughing either." There you go, Ro.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, there you go.
She's not laughing with us.
So is she one of those viewers that you say you're sick of her shit?
I'm sick of everybody's shit.
Because
where was she before the commercial break when I needed her? So I'm sick of her shit too.
She was supporting.
She wasn't.
Right.
I needed y'all been bullying me. Y'all been bullying me since y'all brought me on the fucking screen. I was cool. I'm high as a motherfucker because I smoke good weed. I put a lot of butter in my system. I was having a great fucking day. And y'all came with this fucking narrative. Where was she when I needed y'all? All you motherfuckers in the comments. When these motherfuckers start bullying me and create these narratives, you see what they doing right now? They let me start yelling this shit and they like, oh, damn. Oh, you asked why? I didn't see it. So I apologize. If this is my... Because I was defending myself. I'm fucking backed up in the corner defending myself because you motherfuckers is crazy. Y'all got a bunch of fucking commenters that's jeffing with y'all with these narratives, and I don't even feel the way that y'all making it sound. I told you I'm loud. I told you this shit in the first fucking meeting. Look, I'm a loud nigga. Do you want to do this or not? Because I'm sick of your shit. Now y'all want to bully me for being fucking loud. Go to hell, Ray. Go to hell, Cash. You know what? I need to take another royalty break. I'm going to give y'all the floor.
Oh my God, did you?
I'm on Facebook and my shit is not being acknowledged. I don't know what she's talking about.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we can't always see all of the comments. Like,
yeah, Christina, we don't comment on every or recognize every comment. We do see it. It's just certain ones that the producer will bring up on the screen. So we see it. Don't feel like we're not looking at you or seeing what you're doing. I apologize.
Yeah, we can't see all of them.
What else we talking about, Cash?
Okay, well, I know we talked about. Well, it'll kind of follow up on the Kanye West thing. Kind of we seeing legends kind of fall apart. A couple of weeks ago, Nicki Minaj kind of fell out with. Well, she's over her career, have kind of fallen out with every other female rapper. Just I don't know. She's accomplished so much in her career. She's done so many great things. So you just kind of hate to see her kind of be in this position where she's a little bitter, I kind of hate to say, but
that's what it's giving though. It's giving old bitter vibes. It's like she doesn't want to pass the torch to the next generation. Your time is up, Nicki. I'm sorry. Yes, you have the barbs and they're going to support you, but your time is up. It's time. It's kind of like when 21 Savage was saying that Nas was no longer relevant. It's not a diss.
You really feel like that? Like
no,
her time is like completely up?
I think it's time. I think her time is up. Not that she can't make hit records, but as far as her being the limelight, her being that forefront of female rap culture,
kind of like the only one.
Right. It's up. It's time for the new ladies to come in, and the Glorilla, the Amaretta. It's time for them to come up to the front. Let that next class come in. But it's not saying, Nicki, your career is over. You're just not the face of women hip hop anymore.
You're muted. You brought up 21 Savage saying that Nas was relevant and compared it to that. So you think that Nas is relevant? You think that what 21 Savage said? I'm just trying to follow why you brought up that and compared it. What do you mean by that? Like I see where you're going with Nicki, but you brought up 21 Savage and saying Nas is irrelevant. But that will be kind of reversed because 21 Savage is more so the young generation going at the older one versus Nicki being the OG going back at the younger ones, younger artists.
He didn't go at Nas. What he was saying is he's no longer.
He said he was irrelevant.
Rapper. Okay, I'm explaining what 21 Savage meant. What he said he meant. He did not take a diss at Nas. What he was saying is his music right now is not relevant in today's world, which is a fact. No one is going.
Okay, see, now it ain't a fact. Now I ain't gonna let you go there. It ain't a fact. It ain't a fucking fact. We know what he's saying, but don't just say it was a fact.
In his generation, it's a fact.
Thank you. That's what I'm talking about. This generation, 21 Savage generation, not our generation. We're talking about right now. Nas is irrelevant to the music scene.
Yeah, I'm about to say I have a 19 and a 16-year-old. They are not listening to Nas.
Right. Like, he's still a great. No one is taking away that he is not a legend. He's not a great. But we're talking about right now, today's. Nobody is saying in the 20-year-olds, the 30-year-olds for the most part, the 18-year-olds, they're not saying play that new Nas. They're not. They're not even saying play that Nicki. You know what I mean? That's what he meant by he's irrelevant. Not that he's a shitty rapper or not that he's a bum. No, none. Nas has earned.
Well, my only thing is if you judge or base relevancy off of your own peer group, then you live in a bubble because relevancy is not like let me finish. I'll let you talk, Ray. I'll let you talk. Let me just give you some rebuttal and then you'll come back at me. I'm saying when you talk about saying that it's a fact because in their peer group, in their generation, he's not relevant in their generation. Well, if that's what you base the whole concept of relevancy on, then you live in a bubble because that's not what what relevancy that means. Are you relevant to the world of music, not just in a certain demographic or age group, just overall in general?
Who's going to concerts? Older generation or younger generation?
Both.
No, they're not.
Actually,
no, they're not.
All right, bro.
Younger generation.
Maybe you just misinformed. Bro, actually, the older generation go to spend more on concert tickets.
I don't believe that. I don't believe that. The younger generation spends way more on concert tickets. Just like when with your boy who just had a concert. What's his name? What's the?
Oh, they did pay $1,000 to see Chris Brown. Those VIP packages. I mean,
what
that's the
was what's dude name that he?
What are y'all considering the younger crowd? Maybe I'm off. Can we get on the same page on that? What is the younger crowd to y'all?
20 in their 20s and younger.
Yeah.
And they're the
20s and younger. Yes. 20s and younger don't run the world of music. First of all, they ain't got no motherfucking money to even buy music like that. That's too young to even talk about relevance.
You saw more 40-year-olds there than 20-year-olds.
No, I didn't say that. That's not what I'm saying.
But that's what I'm saying.
You said 20.
That's what I'm saying.
Get it right. Y'all just said 20, 30, and 40. What number is the number, goddammit?
I just said that the stadium is filled with 20-year-olds, not 40-year-olds.
Y'all saying two different things. Cash is saying 30. You saying the 20 range.
I said 30 and under.
Which is
30 and under is young. Is young. That's what you saying, Cash. 30 and younger is young.
30 and under is this generation of music. Yes, they are the ones in those concerts, not 40-year-olds. I can guarantee you, majority of the people at the Kendrick Lamar concert was in their 20s.
Bro, Nas is completely relevant for motherfuckers in their 30s and younger. You crazy as fucking, like, bro, do you see what's happening on the charts, on the numbers? What he's done in his career? He's been relevant in 4 decades of fucking music, damn near.
They did a Twitter poll. One of these verified accounts did a Twitter poll on Nas relevancy, asking people.
Oh my God, okay, a Twitter poll.
It was just a Twitter poll. It's
a Twitter poll.
It's not saying it's right or wrong. What it's saying is people voted and they said, "Do you currently listen to Nas?" I think it was 70-something% said no.
How many people voted?
You're basing it off of what you like. 3 million votes.
And you're basing. I don't even like Nas. Wait a minute, Cass. Don't do that because here's the thing. I'm being objective. I think Nas fucking sucks. I think Nas sucks. Listen to me. I'm looking you dead in the eye and I'm telling you what the real is. I'm not a Nas fan. I think Nas sucks. You know who I'm a fan of. You've never heard me give Nas his accolades. But to say that I agree with 21 Savage saying that he's not relevant because a few motherfuckers in his generation don't listen to him, I'm not going to let people do that. I'm not saying this because I'm a Nas fan. I think Nas sucks. Hear me when I say it. I can be objective and have the conversation.
Listening to Nas, 30 and under are not listening to Nas. I just
my brother is in that demographic, and he told me personally that him and his peers fuck with Nas. It's niggas that's 30 and younger that listen.
But we're not saying every single American under the age of 30 doesn't listen to Nas. We're saying majority of them do not.
You can't say majority because his albums, bro, like he's winning awards still in this decade. His albums are still.
They just did a Twitter poll where 3 million people.
I don't give a fuck about them.
How can you say that? So you
because I asked you how many people. I asked you how many people voted. How many people voted?
I said 3 million.
3 million people
voted on this.
Okay. Do you know how many people are music fans?
Bro, we're talking about one poll. We're not talking about the entire world. If 3 million people voted on one poll and 75% said they don't listen to Nas, that is proving 21 Savage point. It's not saying Nas is shitty or anything he's done in the past gets erased. We're talking about right now.
You got it, bro.
You know, that's it.
Okay.
Yeah, you got it.
I know I got it. It's a fact. Yeah, he's not relevant in today's music.
Why you so angry, bro? Why you so angry? Why don't nobody ever question when you get loud and you start yelling? Why don't anybody start throwing them same narratives at you?
I'm not yelling at all. I have.
You didn't yell.
You
didn't yell.
You're saying your point. I'm saying my point.
Your point has not been proven.
Majority of kids in their 20s are the ones filling those concerts.
No, that's not. They don't have the money. They don't even have the fucking money.
How come they don't? Their parents is buying it. Do you not see these concerts, bro? Honestly, tell the truth. When you was at the Kendrick Lamar concert, you saw more 40-year-olds than you saw youngsters.
I can't look a motherfucker in that. Exactly. It was mixed. Exactly. It was mixed. Okay, I'll answer the question. Exactly. It was mixed. It was a lot of younger people. But listen, Kendrick is not a younger artist though. Like Kendrick is in his mid fucking 30s, so he's not even a little nigga.
But
Kendrick's been around for 15 years, damn near. He gonna have. It was a wonder that it was that many young people there to see Kendrick Lamar because he's not a younger artist. 21 Savage is a little nigga compared to a Kendrick.
I mean, but young people are spending money though because you gotta look at
what I'm saying is, but we not. That's not what I'm talking about. I talked about who's spending money when you brought up Chris Brown. You brought up Chris Brown and them $1,000 meet and greets. It ain't motherfuckers that's in their 20s. Listen to what I'm saying. Only thing that I disagree with was it ain't motherfuckers in their 20s and younger that's doing $1,000 meet and greets. That's 30s and younger. I agree with you, Cash, but I disagree with Ray when he said 20s and younger because y'all were saying two different things. Whether y'all know it or not, you were saying 30s and under. He was saying
30 and younger. That's the same thing I'm saying.
No, I didn't know, Ray. You said 20s. You said 20 and younger.
What is 30 and under? That's in their 20s.
All right, bro.
Come on, dog. You're trying to fight something that no.
I'm not trying to fight, bro. I just was trying to be clear.
So, Cash, is 30 and under, are they not 20? 29, 28, 27, 25, 24, 20. I
got it, man. Nas ain't irrelevant. And I'm not even a Nas fan.
He's not relevant.
21 Savage did not prove his point. I don't give a fuck about a Twitter poll. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. A lot of people said the opposite too. They said it in the comments. All of the comments since we've been speaking, they actually saying that old people going to the concerts, Nas is not irrelevant. They saying that in the comments right now. So here go a poll right now. We can put a poll together. We talk about a Twitter poll. Put our poll together.
I never said older people don't go to concerts. I said majority of the concert is filled with younger people. We're not talking about old.
Depend on the artist.
Jagged Edge. We're not talking about go see.
Right, but that's what I'm saying.
We're talking about rap right now. If you talk about rap right now, it is filled with younger people. Look at the concert we just had here in Kansas City. Gorilla, Kodak Black, and Nardo Wick. That concert was filled with youngsters. Now we switch it up and we say, oh, well, let's go to an older concert, Jagged Edge, Keith Sweat, the older shit. Yeah, it's going to be our generation. But the music that is relevant right now is the younger kids at those concerts. Do a Nas concert, I guarantee you it's gonna be more 30, 40-year-olds. It ain't gonna be a lot of 20-year-olds.
But he's done that consistently in 3 different decades, and he's continuing to do it. So when you use the word relevant, you remedial motherfucker. You use the word relevant, you can't say that he's not relevant.
Why you get so angry? Call people out their name
right now.
Let's have a level of respect. Saying he's not relevant, we're talking about just in today's generation.
You're saying in one demographic he's not relevant, and what I'm saying is one demographic. I'm saying one demographic don't run that music industry.
All I said was today's music, the people who is listening are the youngsters.
Okay, we're gonna move on.
Proving my point. Older people always don't even care about the music no more.
We're moving on. Okay, let's get into a little of our hometown drama. What's been going on Facebook today. Holly, you did a little research for us. Do you have the whole challenge? Ray, your name is it's been a real popular thing.
Man,
lately.
Call me Terrell. Shit, don't call me Ray no more. Call me Terrell.
No, it's stuck right now.
Man, you know what I mean?
And there's a certain thing attached to that name now. So
they said, Ray, what you done got yourself into? I said, what are you talking about? They talking about you. They said you lying about buying a house. I said, man, that's not me, yo. Just
Terrell. They really thought it was you. Like you got confused for it.
Yes, people hit me was like they saying that. I said no, that's another Ray. They saying that you bought a house that's in Branch. I said, look, y'all, that is not me. I'm not the only Ray.
Remember when that was like the Ray J challenge originally? Remember when Ray J did that because he was like he flew on a private plane and it ended up being it was Bow Wow, not Ray J. I'm sorry, it was the Bow Wow challenge at first.
With that plane,
because he said he was on a private plane and it was like a little commercial thing. So I don't know, like it's kind of weird. Because what it all started from was something like really dark and terrible, like what he was accused of.
Right.
And then it, I don't know if he did that as a distraction to kind of
the picture he posted was already done like earlier this year or last year.
Oh, so it was rediscovered because of what happened.
Somebody, of course, Facebook messy, they went and took the picture and did a Google search on the picture to find out it was in Branson, not Texas.
Who thinks to do that?
Speaking
of Facebook media, you did a whole live with them.
Hey, social media, they will find everything on your ass, dog. They took the picture and went to did some catfish type shit, and said this house is in. But he admitted, he did admit that. Said it. He just did it for the viral moment, which that's what people do. Me personally, I don't get it. I'm not gonna post something and lie and say I did it and be serious about it. Now I would joke, but I'm not gonna leave it up and then be like, "Thank you" when people congratulate me. I'm not gonna do that.
Holly, why are you just doing like you said you had like a whole thing put together?
Hey, so those companies in the corner there, are those sponsors, Ro?
What we pointing at?
The 64111 studio. It keeps changing to different companies.
It's right there.
Shout out to our sponsors for sure.
That's what's up. That's dope.
So no, Holly, no engagement tonight.
No, see the narrative. I've been doing is engage. Every time I open.
Right, like what do you want? Okay.
On what? Are you talking about the Ray Dollar shit? I thought Ray was explaining what happened. I was just listening. I really don't know what happened. I mean, I saw. What do you know? What? Go ahead.
You don't know what happened.
You
didn't talk about it in the pre-meeting. And when I
I'm saying I know what happened, but like I'm saying I don't. I don't have details on the situation. I know there was a viral moment. I had to post. All of that is I don't have controls, Cash. If this is what you asking me about, if you asking about the pictures in the post or any video clips or anything to play, you actually have control of that. So why are you coming at me with it? What we doing? Are you good, Cash? Cash, have you been drinking?
Beforehand.
Have you been drinking? I don't have control.
Okay.
I'm listening to the conversation.
Okay.
Do you want to play something for us? Is that why what do you want me to say? I'm here for you, Cash. Cash, listen, I hope you heal, but I am here for you. If you need my help, just let me know. I don't know what you want me to do right now, though. You want to show?
I hope you heal at somebody.
Cash, I hope you heal.
I think that kind of like defeats the whole purpose.
Sister, I do though, but I'm telling you that I really do I truly mean this. And I look at me. I hope you heal.
Okay.
I really do.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Amy said that's kind of like in high school when the girl liked the boy.
What is?
What?
You picking a row.
You said what now?
So who's the girl? Are we the girls, right?
Amy Booker said in the comments, she said that's kind of like back in high school when the girl liked the boy. Basically, she's saying you picking on him. You got a crush on him.
Have you never watched the show before? You don't know the dynamic?
Now you're gonna pick on our fans and our viewers. And
I'm just
audience.
asking a question.
You know what? Fans,
viewers.
You
yelled at her when she tried to you said you're gonna pick on the viewers. Wow.
She was defending you and you still were yelling at her.
Wow. Not you.
I apologize though. I apologize. But it was as soon as she said, I was right there for you. I was right there for you. I apologize.
You insulted our viewers first, though, all of them.
Right.
Y'all just love bullying me. Y'all love bullying me though.
Okay, so Ray, we're gonna talk about your new segment that you're gonna be doing because we need our audience participation in this. And you know, you didn't decide on a name yet, so I have to throw it to you.
We did decide on a name. We did.
Oh, okay.
Fuck your opinions, Ray.
All right. Fuck your opinions, right? Okay, so Ray's going to be doing a new segment where the audience is going to get a chance to submit letters, questions, get advice from Ray. You know, he felt like there was a hole in the atmosphere missing when Kevin Samuels passed away, and you know he's just doing his due diligence.
Well, let me clean it up a little bit. This is not necessarily on Kevin Samuels type level. What it is will be.
Wait a minute, hold on, Ray. That's the moderator. She was painting the narrative. Whatever her narrative is, that's what it is. Cash, continue.
Well, I'm telling you what it is. So people, you can submit.
Talk about it.
You can submit your questions. You can ask for advice. It's not going to be necessarily on the Kevin Samuels level. We're telling you that you're not cute enough to have a husband or things like that. It's just fun and games. You know, as someone said, now, why would we get advice from Ray? The same way that people got advice from Kevin Samuels, the way that people got advice from other people, Dr. Oz and all them. It's just fun and games. It's not to say Ray's opinion is the truth. That's why it's called Fuck Your Opinion, Ray. It gives me
you tucking your tail already. Tucking your tail already.
Need a disclaimer before we roll into
right, and that's what I'm trying to provide is that disclaimer. It's just you, the viewers, will be submitting questions, anything, asking Ray anything, and I will provide my opinion. That's it. It's not to say it's the truth. It's not to say you have to listen to it. It's just my opinion, which is why the segment is called "Fuck Your Opinion," Ray. Hello.
Last season, he told me that I was Ray told me I was a 4 because I was flat chested and bald headed. So
no
you know, you said what?
No lies detected.
No. And now he's accusing me of being pregnant this season. So
I actually did not accuse you. Someone told me that they got you pregnant on purpose.
Don't do that.
Why on purpose? Why? On purpose?
Did you say why or wow?
I did say why. Like I was asking what's the motive. No, I said why. I said why because I'm asking what's the motive.
Why was bad? Why and wow? They're both.
I'm trying to figure out what's the motive. I want to know why. Like why on purpose?
Some niggas is just grimy like that.
No, I'm not.
What?
Some niggas are grimy. They just want to make women single moms. They're just grimy like that.
Oh, so I got pregnant and then like immediately left. Like that was the rumor.
He just said
you
that.
You said you heard it from the horse's mouth, so
yeah, he said that he got you pregnant intentionally. You said you're not pregnant, so something happened in between that conversation between you and him.
Wait a minute, Cash. You notice individual that Ray is saying.
We're not renaming.
You pregnant about?
Ray on some stupid shit.
I'm saying I know Ray is always on stupid shit, but now I'm asking you in hopes that you'll be another professional on me, maybe without the pressure of the fact that we live and all that. Don't worry about all that. I'm just asking me and you. Do you know this individual that Ray is bringing up?
No, I don't.
Okay. You don't know him?
I don't know him.
Did you fuck him? Did you fuck him?
No to both.
Because this is the thing. What I'm saying if you didn't fuck this man, then there's no way you can be pregnant. We can nip it in the bud and we can move on. Have you fucked this person Ray is talking about?
No, I have not.
Well, you might be. You have not?
I have not. I do not know this man. I do not know the person that Ray is speaking of to be pregnant.
Ray on some bullshit. You got to be able to. Yeah. Ray on that bullshit. Yeah. I didn't know. I thought he was for real.
We established. No, Ray is not being for real. What?
All right. Well, go ahead.
What, Ray? What you got to say?
I have nothing to say.
This nigga.
I don't dispute your claims.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
No means no. Somebody said it right there.
No means no. Exactly. Means no. You didn't hit. He didn't hit.
Not at all. Holly, what's up? You good? What? You have a question right there.
I'm good. I'm just. What? What is the question? Where's the question?
Your mouth was fixed like you were about to.
I'm just confused. I'm trying to make sure I follow this.
Did you fuck him or not? Ask me. Who is he? You're acting like you know a name.
Bro,
like,
does that look like?
I thought he gave.
What are you doing that for?
Does that look like Cash?
Bro, let me see the picture again. That look like Magic Johnson's son. Who is that?
That's Cash. That's the picture he sent me of her.
Who? Why do you?
Nigga, that ain't Cash. Who that? That's Cash. Big Cash.
Producer, bring me up on the screen.
No, don't bring him up on the screen, producer. Please don't. That ain't. Wait, no, hold on. But why? Even if you got a picture of Cash, nigga, that don't mean that this rumor that you that Cash ain't pregnant. Fuck out of here, man.
I don't know. I'm not talking about that pregnant. I'm talking about her saying that she didn't do it to him. He sent me that picture of her.
Just because you got that, no, nigga, don't do that. Don't do it. Okay, you know what? This is corny. See, this the children of the corn shit I be talking about right here. Because it ain't no goddamn way. It ain't no goddamn way that we allowed him.
You can add that one to the file. The corn file.
Wait a minute, Cash. Cash, would you like to be a co-producer on this project with me?
Let's do it. What we doing?
The children of the corn.
Ray don't be reading shit anyway. Send me the details. You can put it in the chat.
Okay.
Ray and Missy.
We'll think about it.
Be all right.
We think about it.
Let me know.
Okay, what were we talking about? We was talking about something. Something happened.
We're past $8. What up? What else we got?
We were going from that. Okay, so and to kind of bring it to a little serious moment, we did lose Takeoff of the Migos. I don't know, that's kind of crazy to say, especially in the manner that it happened. It wasn't like he was, I don't know him personally, but it didn't seem like he was out there kind of in that way. He always seemed like he was a real chill person. So for him to be kind of lost in gun violence in the way that it happened is, it's always tragic. It just seems like we're saying this every other month now that, another rapper has died and died to violence at that.
Yeah. Rest in peace, Takeoff. Sad situation that we are burying so many rappers, especially at a young age. Being a rapper is a dangerous career. And even though he wasn't rapping at the time that it happened, it's still the dynamics of what took place, having to check in a different city, supposed to be under protection and you still lose your life, you know, that's the messed up part to me. Because when you check in with someone, they are supposed to protect you. They're supposed to say, hey, they're my guest. You know what I mean? It's like someone coming into Ro's house, his royal house. We're his guest. He's going to treat us like royalty. And that's where they supposed to be treated when you touch down in someone else's city and you check in. They're supposed to look out for you and make sure nothing happens. And it didn't, you know, so that was very unfortunate situation. On top of him, you know, having that dispute with Offset, not being able to make that right. I know that's heavy on Offset's heart right now. And I tell people all the time, you know, life still goes on. Even when you beefing with people, life goes on. And, you know, I understand certain situations require time, require space, but, you know, some of them we just got to set our pride to the side and you know, say I'm sorry, you know, say I love you, move on instead of waiting till tragedy happens before we realize, damn, we should have made it right.
Mm. I want to chime in. I don't want to get bullied though.
You will not be bullied.
Cash, I won't be bullied. I agree with most of what Ray said. You know, it's a real unfortunate situation, but I think on both levels, right? You know, you mentioned what was going on between, you know, the two brothers, man, and the falling out, which again is always going to be unfortunate, like you said, man. But there has to be some sort of reasoning behind whatever happened between them. But I'm going to take a different route. The route that I want to take is, you know, I understand everything you said, Ray, about checking in and the whole, you know, hip hop urban culture and shit. But a lot of that shit is bullshit, bro. Like a lot of that, you know, being in that whole street culture shit, just because you part of the hip hop urban culture, a lot of that is just complete fucking bullshit. And me just on the outside looking in, I don't know what happened between you know, Offset and Takeoff and Quavo and how they fell out. But just from the outside looking in, what it looked like is one nigga said, you know what, bro, I'm finna wipe somebody up and go in the house, and the rest of them niggas stayed outside. That's what it looked like to me. Okay. And what I'm saying is two things. One, the whole urban culture, hip hop shit, checking in, all that shit that them young rappers go through behind all of that street life shit and being involved. All of that shit is bullshit. But two, if you know it's bullshit and you got an opportunity to not have to be outside like that, just take it, man. Because I don't know, man. I don't think none of that shit is worth it, bro. I don't really see the mystique in millionaires. You know, they millionaires. These is millionaire artists. They done sold millions of records, and they sitting around in a dice game around a bunch of street and hood niggas. Right. I don't see the mystique in that. You know, it just seemed like we got to do better, man. I'm not blaming them. Please don't take it like that, because it's not. That's not the message that I want to send here. What I'm looking at is just how unfortunate the situation is. I don't understand it. Why are you even there in those situations when you've accomplished so much? You got access to so many resources, and even if you do want to shoot dice, right? Like, because the whole thing about shooting dice is, somebody said earlier in the comments, we was talking about something else, and it's like you got to really just watch the company you keep, because I feel like it ain't nothing wrong with shooting dice with some of your closest niggas that really are in the same tax bracket as you, that got the same amount of money as you, and it ain't really gonna be no hard feelings if you hit and I hit, or, you know what I'm saying? But when you just in the streets with some, you know what I'm saying, just some niggas that really ain't millionaires, they not known for some of the accomplishments that you've made, why are you even shooting dice, or even in that environment where other niggas are shooting dice? This shit is dangerous, bro. We all grew up and seen some of that shit in the urban communities, and I think a lot of that shit is bullshit. You know what? I'm gonna end this rant. I'm glad y'all gave me this. Y'all never give me this amount of time, so you know what? Clap it up.
Because clap you're not speaking angry. You're not speaking angry. I actually agree with you about, you know, being able to shoot dice. Dice games, they can go any kind of way. You know what I mean?
What I wanted to end, what I was gonna say is a lot of that shit is bullshit, right? And this is probably the perfect opportunity for me to announce to the world, right here live on the air, that I am a fan of Charleston White. And if Ray is going to take over for Kevin Samuels, if anything happens to Charleston White, I think that I should have a segment where I take over in that matter. Because I ain't got no problem with calling the police on you. I wish somebody would right now. I don't care what you're doing. If I see you, if I catch some boosters during the holiday season, if y'all out here with boosters, y'all saying, "Oh, I got this shit on the low," I'm calling the police on you. I don't care about none of that shit. All of that shit is bullshit. At this point, we too old for this shit. Are we not? We not.
We definitely had to stop that because no. Boosters definitely hit my inbox. I'm sure that Ray feels the same way. Okay, so this is just going to be a little segment when like I'm tired of Holly and Ray yelling at me or saying like stupid stuff, and it's just what I want to talk about. And tonight this is just a little preview, but I really want to talk about The Crown because I'm like super obsessed with it, and I've really been working on my British accent. So if y'all hear me like drop it on the show, like nobody needs to be alarmed. But I just really want everybody to watch it on Netflix. It's really kind of confusing because the actors are really like good looking people, but in real life they were like really ugly because they were like all sleeping with each other. It's like a lot of incest that goes on, but they kind of talk about that on the show. But before we end, I just want to give y'all my British accent. Like, okay, let me sit up because I think that's going to help me a little bit. I can only say like one sentence, like really good. I'm really bad at it, but bear with me. Okay. A glass of water. Okay, now y'all can bring it back. I see their faces.
Wait a minute, wait, Cash.
What?
You said you was gonna give us. You said you was gonna give us a British accent. Give it to us.
I did. I can only say.
No, you's a goddamn lie. You's a goddamn lie. That wasn't it. If that was supposed to be the Brit. Okay, you know what? Let me move back. Start it over, producer. I got to see this shit again. That wasn't it.
No, I can only don't sing. Don't sing me out. I can't do it well. I can only like repeat it when I'm watching the show. Like I can say what they say, like right after they say it. I'm not good at accents. I don't understand how people do it. Like I'm really bad at it. It's like, okay, wait.
All right.
A glass of water.
That's a British. Are you saying water?
A glass.
Are you saying water?
They say water, like water. They don't say the T.
You sound more New Orleans than you sound British. No. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
Water.
Okay, but Cash, wait, I do what circle. Okay. That's what I wanted to do. Go back to the show. You gave us something right there. You said it is called The Crown.
It's on Netflix.
And is this? Yeah, give me that.
It's about Queen Elizabeth and like all the other people, like Charles and
like the real Crown.
Yeah, I guess it's real. I kind of disassociate a little bit and I forget that it's real because it's like a really good show. And because the actors don't look like them, like y'all know how they looked. And then they made like the actors like real attractive, and it'd be kind of weird sometimes because I'd be having to remind myself like, oh, that's
so wrong. It's not a documentary. This is actually a show with characters. It's scripted.
Yeah, it's scripted.
And you think that they may be making references to sort of the real Crown. Is this comedy?
It is. They're named after them. It's like the Crown. It's Queen Elizabeth and her life and the kids and everybody else.
Cash, I want to trust you. I want to trust you on suggesting this because you said that this. Ray, have you heard of this? I think Ray is muted. I want to trust you because you suggesting this show.
What am I lying about?
It's not Crown. The lying. Okay. Here's the thing.
Queen Elizabeth.
Here's what I want to do.
A docuseries, maybe. Okay.
But it's not the actual royal family that play in this. This is like actors and.
Yes. Like what are you confused about? It's like nigga, like
it's not that I'm confused. I just want to confirm because Cash, you put me on some bullshit last season. You put me on that other bullshit on Netflix. They used the serial and Ray was jeffing with you too. He was saying that it was a good show too.
It was a good show.
It was a good show. We liked it. Sorry.
A lot of people like you.
That says enough.
Yeah.
Says enough.
We just
okay, The Crown. The Crown. Well, the Crown.
A glass of water.
So The Crown is good. It's worth watching.
Yes, it's really good.
Have you seen 1899?
I haven't started that yet, but it's
I want to
on my
see
list.
it. It looks like it's intriguing, but we gonna see.
I know. I kind of need somebody else to tell me a little bit about it first before I want to jump into it.
One of the shows which I was kind of hesitant to watch because I'm sick of hearing about it is the BMF documentary on Stars. That one is actually pretty dope.
It's good. It's actually really good.
The BMF documentary.
Yeah,
I didn't know that was.
Well, they you know they got the show. Yeah, but 50 Cent, like what Ray said, they actually started a documentary that's supposed to, I guess the season finale of this documentary, when that ends, then that's when they're gonna start the new season of BMF. I think it's supposed to come out in January, the actual dramatization. But
Stars after P Valley.
No, you gotta watch this. If I didn't know Ray was watching that documentary, the documentary is really good. But the only thing that I hate is that the episodes is way too short. Nobody be wanting to wait a whole week, nigga, for them short ass episodes because they giving us some shit. I mean, I've been following BMF for years.
30 minutes.
Yeah, like 30, 35 fucking minutes. Nobody want to see that shit for that little time. That's the only thing that's pissing me off. So I do understand if you are the fan or the viewer that says, I'll wait till they got all of them uploaded and then I'll binge watch it. But it is actually good. My wife fell asleep on the last episode I was watching. And so I'm gonna have to go back and rewatch it. I'm pissed off about that. I'm sick of her shit, but it's really good.
I never knew he left Detroit because of that feud.
Because of Layton.
Yeah, I always wondered what made him go to Atlanta because it really didn't. I guess BMF the series hadn't got to it yet.
You didn't see that post? You didn't see that post? I had posted. There was this thread. You was talking about the validity of Twitter earlier. So I'm gonna throw back at you. It was this thread that I had found on Twitter. This might have been like 2 or 3 years back. You didn't see that thread where motherfuckers had connected this before the BMF series started, and they had connected all of the dots, and they was talking about that real life character, who the character in the series is based off of. They was talking about that. And that was the first time that I actually had heard that that was the reason he left Detroit.
Yeah, see, I didn't even see that. And dude, he was a lunatic. He was a straight lunatic. That nigga, woof, man.
But what's more, I think from what I've seen, and it's a couple of episodes. I haven't watched all of the episodes, Ray, so don't spoil it for me.
Oh,
but where I'm at, I've watched from what we talked about so far. What I'm saying is I'm more interested in, when he did, when they start talking about him actually leaving Detroit, it seemed like the story started getting way better, bro. It's better. It's actually Cash. Yeah. It probably is better than the actual series that, maybe we just ain't got enough of the series yet. It's a good series though. It's a good docu-series.
I'm gonna check it out. I'll renew my stars and I'll check it out.
I mean, you ain't got to do that. Find one of those web links. That's all I do. I don't have stars.
Oh, don't do that, man. Don't encourage bootlegging.
Yes, Cash. On the air with.
Go ahead and
bootleg that motherfucker.
All right.
You gotta whisper around here.
All right. Don't say I didn't warn y'all. At least I'm gonna tell you. At least I'm gonna give you the courtesy. Like, hey, look, man, you're gonna have to get away from my house with all that, man, because I'm finna call the police on you. At least I'm gonna give you the courtesy before I do it.
Call the police. They never
on that note. Can't believe that's how you turned out. Shame. Shame. All right.
Charleston White. Holly Charleston White.
We wrapping it up. No, wrap it up. We don't want to hear all that. Being a snitch.
I'm sick of your shit, Cash. I'm sick of your shit, Ray. Matter of fact, just take me off the screen, producer. I'm done for the night. I'm cool on all this.
We all done. Don't be trying to be the last. The first one out. We all done.
No, I was the first one done. I was the first one done.
Great to be back. We'll see you guys next week.
Coming back, yo. You know what I'm saying? We here. We got to deal with this belligerent motherfucker. We got to deal with this bald head motherfucker. You know what I mean? You got to deal with my fat ass.
See how you do you?
You know what I mean?
He talking about
your shit. I mean,
I am bald headed.
Here, baby.
I did it.
Family on 3.
No,
I'm not doing that.
Children of the fucking corn.